not a divided Liberia. It's always good to talk about Liberia whenever we are on this national platform. Remember, we cover the 15 subdivisions of our country, so we must preach the peace of making sure that we love Liberia. And yes, of course, it's never a mistake in any moment that we must talk about Liberia. This is how we'd like to welcome you to the Bumper Show this wonderful Monday afternoon. I've got the blessings from the bosses, Jala Griffith, Isaac Guys on Red, to do the Monday's afternoon presentation. So it's never a mistake anywhere, because Liberia is all we have, and this is the institution all of us want to grow. And remember, the management team headed by Estelle Liberty Kamor, with all of her deputies, Isaiah, Jala Greffield, Saba George, Tipenti Young, have all been yearning to improve at this level. See how beautifully this place is made of. Congratulations, our management team. We are humble that we ever had a time with you. So welcome to the Bumper Show Liberia. My name is Melvin Stewart. I would like to make you to feel a part of the show. That's why I'm always like him at that exuberant move, because God has given me the blessed time to always talk to the people of Liberia. So let's have a great time together. Guess what? On the first lap of the program this afternoon, we will have a very frank conversation with a son, an eminent son of Bon County, besides the Swakoko town, Franklin Magokoya Lukwa, the son of the former clan chief, and he just participated in the going elections of former representative contender. So he's here this afternoon to talk about his engagements with his people. How did it go? And we will talk up to 5 o'clock, at which time we let him go, after which we usher in our next set of guests. Remember, Estelle Liberty Kamor heads the Media and Publicity Committee of the National County Sports Meet. This woman is a gentle woman. I would not niche my tongue or my word. She's a woman with developmental orientation. So from the first start of the county sports meet, that was last county sports meet, she did extraordinarily well. That brought a lot of enthusiasm in the county sports association activities. So yes, of course, she's retained the seat for the second time, but again, she's from Bon County. Bon County is wonderfully made. Let's have a great time together, Liberia. So at that time, I will have Oxford Brown. He's the co-chair for this year's National County Sports Meet. He will be here alongside Thomas Kojo. We talk about the sports up to 6 o'clock, and I wish them, I let them to go and have a peace of mind. So let's have a great time together, and don't please go away. .9 is ELBC Radio. We are coming to you from Painesville, outside the nation's capital, Monrovia, and we're hoping that you I doing just okay out there this afternoon. And thanks to all of those community radio station management teams that keep relaying the broadcast here at ELBC. My guest is already here. Sir, please come closer to the microphone. How you doing?
Fine, I'm good.
Just introduce yourself.
Thank you so much this afternoon. My name is Franklin Paklokoya Lokla, here from Swakoko District, Swakoko Clan, Swakoko Town, Bone County. I went to the African Melody Episcopal University, where I earned a bachelor degree in public administration with an emphasis in management. Later, I established an organization called the Franklin Paklokoya Alternative Initiative Education Empowerment. That organization was in the African Melody Episcopal University from 2009 to 2011, when I left the presidency as the Bone County Student Association president at the African Melody Episcopal University. From 2008, I served as vice president. 2009 to 2010 to 2011, I served as president. 2-term president, 1-term vice president at the African Melody Episcopal University.
So where are you now?
Personally, I'm still in the process of making sure to advocate for my people. When it comes to Bone County, when it comes to the district that I contested in, which is my neighbor screen district, Swakoko district, and Yirikwa district, where we call it district number 5, Bone County. And that district is one of the astute districts in Bone County, because we have Codington University, we have Cary, we have BCADP, we have smallholder. During those days, those places was the place that we used to produce rice. Agriculture sector was vibrant in that locality of Bone County. Today, that district have one of the best waterfall. The Patawi waterfall is in Swakoko district, in Patawi clan. And these are the places, I think, if you want to see the natural resources of a country, go to Bone County and go to those places and do a sightseeing. You get to know that those places is very, very astute place in the Republic of Liberia.
Franklin Paklokoya, you contested, but before we get to your legislative engagements, let's firstly hear your positive engagements in Swakoko and Yirikola districts.
Thank you so much. When I took the organization to Swakoko district, 2020, that time I just come from China. When I came from China, I decided to go back to my people with my organization. And when I launched the organization, wherein I think my sponsor at that time, and he's still trying to see how best we can revamp this organization in Bone County. Madam Lema Arabo, we serve as keynote speaker and the chief launcher of this organization. After that, my organization was moving from town to town, village to village, to help young people, less fortunate, underprivileged, and disability. Later, the organization decided to took the mantle of authority to see how best to have a major reconciliation among citizenry, clan chief, paramount chief, superintendents, commissioners in Bone County, and that program was successful. Later, the outbreak of the coronavirus hit this country. My sponsor could not afford to continue the help, but yet still, I was still writing so many letters to send it to my colleagues then to help me in the various private sector. I was one of those persons that took that district from town to town, village to village, during the outbreak of the coronavirus, to distribute food and non-food items to my citizens of Swakoko and Yirikola district, Bone County. Later, the citizens decided to petition me on the 29th, on the 2011, on 2020, they petitioned me in Swakoko district, June 11, 2022. When they petitioned me,
2022.
Yes, they petitioned me that I should contest as representative of electoral.
What did they see in you before?
Because they saw that I'm the face at that time. Personally, I'm still the face of Swakoko and
Why you be the face when you were being defeated?
Because I will tell you, my citizen of that district, my mother, my father, my sister, my brothers, they are still yearning to see a son of that soil that were not elected. They still crying, they still mourning.
You think so?
Because they believe that the appropriate time will come one day. You know, so many irregularities went to the election, but we can't say all. Because you cannot, for me, go and check my track record in Bon County, Swako district. I never trust one person. I depend on my people that I was working with. But people follow truck to take them to Batala. People follow truck to take them to Phoebe, SKT.
Why did you raise the alarm?
For me, I believe that when the appropriate time comes, the son of the soil going to lead the people of Swakoko and Yirikola district, Bon County.
Are you still the kind of face? Because you say you're the face.
Let me be
but you can't be the face, then you out of...
I was just in the county a few days ago. And I'm still going back.
What are you going for?
For me.
We're opting for inauguration now.
Oh, we're opting for inauguration.
So what are you going to do there?
No, wait a minute.
Are you going to do some cleaning up exercises for the inauguration?
Let me tell you something. Each Christmas come, each year, I go to my people and have Christmas party for the children of Swakoko district and Yirikola district. This time around, I'm going to have Christmas party across the district for my children, for my brothers and sisters, for my little kids that in that place there. I will divide copy book that when school open, these are the things I do because I'm not just going with doll paper and give it to them. I carry copy book, I carry pencil to sharpener to give it after the celebration. They need to go back to school. When they get back to school, they will use those things to make sure to continue the education goes on.
I'm very much aware that Franklin Makrokwea Lokula, a young man of Bon County, has been following the development agenda of the PAPD, and a very astute young man like you, very skilled indeed.
If you look up, I will tell
you.
So
what? What can you say about the current regime of President George Weah? You do research. What have you seen that he's done so much well for the people?
2011, 2017, I was on the campaign trail across the 50 counties. I will tell you that I got to know that Liberia have a serious natural resources. Later, I got to know that so many schools were dilapidated. Yes, but I will tell you, President Weah regime, we saw hospitals were built, road connectivity was done. But at the end of the day, today, President Weah is no more to that theater because
he's still the president.
He's still the president, but few days from now on, President Weah will be taking an essay.
What can you prop the president on? What can you base on and say, yes, President Weah did something?
President Weah, if you see the Emory Hospital in Bapodo, you see the Magidi County, where they're trying to build
the CS Running. That got on fire.
It's on renovation, it's ongoing construction. I think President Weah did it best. Life is the theater, as the songwriter said. Life is the theater. Everybody come and play their part and go. President Weah have done his part. He leaving. When President Weah leave, after 1 or 2, 3 months, that's the time people want to give President Weah a flower while he's still alive. Why they can't give a flower at the present time? They say he leave before they give him flowers. For me, President Weah did extremely well when it comes to rural connectivity, education. My brothers and sisters, for Swakbo Central High, GW Gibson.
That's in Sinje.
Yes.
Bofair,
Ibanga. EJ Nyese.
John from Bakalu.
So on. He paid YFP for the last 6 years. At the end of the day, today people cannot say President Weah do this, but because we know, for me, President Weah did extremely well when it comes to the education sector, the WASP fees. Then when it comes to University of Liberia, where our brothers and sisters used to stay online for more than 2-3 hours before they can plan a course. Today you can go on to the website, you play your courses, you go and get your printout, you start your process. You get paid $2,500. While people used to be chunking right here, they're younger, to make sure that the school fee, they calling the faculty to get scholarship, also scholarship. People running after also scholarship at at University of Liberia campus. And for me, I was student leader of the African Minority University, where the county development fund we were making sure to get our leaders.
That was the time the Madam Swakoko was in Bon County.
That's the time Madam Swakoko was in Bon County. And that scholarship, before it can come into being, the then Senator Jua Howard Taylor, our president, she is the one that launched that scholarship in Bon County. She deposited.
Not your president, but your vice president.
Yes. She deposited $30,000 in the cover of that scholarship account before the county development fund she start putting money there, and young people across the country. But someone else become representative, someone else become senators. They benefited from that scholarship in Bon County, Madam Swakoko scholarship. But when they saw that young people from Bon County were yearning to see that scholarship be capacity for them, to make sure that might be moved, they cancel the scholarship without no reason. Today, no more Madam Swakoko scholarship is in existence.
But you are,
I was pushing. That was my fight agenda
on your legislative bit.
Agenda.
So it's like you were trying to coincide with the presidential bids of all the presidential agenda of President Weah.
Of course.
To ensure that all of those programs or these programs are embedded within our policy making process.
And my people of Swakoko district, it was on my agenda, on my platform. If I was to be elected in Swakoko district, that was my first agenda.
You think
put a letter on the floor?
Do you
the Madam Swakoko scholarship to come back in the national budget?
What do you have to say before we get to your personal legislative something? What do you have to say concerning President George Weah considering the defeat and just making Liberia peaceful as we sit?
You know, one of the things I will tell you today, that hour, 11 o'clock, when the national anthem, when I heard the national anthem, after that I heard President Weah voice go bonking on me, because I got to know that President Weah, he is a peaceful man. In the whole sub-region of Africa, nobody will have that type of percentage and they let it go. But President Weah is peaceful. And the peacefulness of President Weah, he has been written down in history. In all over Africa, he is a peaceful man. I know people, some people where when they get power, they will not allow for power to leave from their hand. They will never allow that power to leave from their hand. They will fight until they get that power back. But because the peaceful coexisted that President Weah had, today he let it go. And I congratulated him for what he did. It takes a man to do what President Weah did. I went to election in Bon County. I lost.
We'll come to that.
But I will tell you, President Weah, when he lost the election, he got to know that he had been defeated by the chief, the elder of Liberia, which we call Ambassador Joseph Boakai. He considered the defeat. He congratulated him. He said we will come back 2029.
What is your perception for the president-elect before we come to your own legislative interaction, sir?
The president-elect, Ambassador Joseph Boakai. And for me, he talked about 100-day deliverables. The 100-day deliverables, I never heard about reconciliation. Reconciliation is an event. It's a process, not an event, rather. It's a process, it's not an event. President Joseph Boakai was to put reconciliation a month.
But he
But
just
he talk about road connectivity in 100 days.
so
That no car will
are you
move
think
off.
not all of the deliverables will come over that you will hear, but they are in a pipeline, they are abstract, and you will not hear.
You will not hear that, but
You will not see them,
the
you know.
first paramount objective of our president was to talk about reconciliation, because across the 50 county, people were tear apart. Local county, people were killed.
Are you seeing the level of coordination now? If we talk about reconciliation, people are parading the streets in Monrovia, cleaning up from
Yes.
different parties.
You know,
Is that not a part of President-elect's
Liberians
agenda?
as a whole, we are the peaceful stellar people. Our walking coming, somehow were trained, and never pick them out, because they do that for him to make for you to talk something. But as for me, then I'm my first time getting into politics. I've been in this from 2009 up to present. I'm grounded in politics. I've been behind so many politicians. They are me. So I will tell you, when President Weah received that defeat, he was very, very resilient to see her best to congratulate the president-elect. And today, people are moving on their normal business.
The peace is reign.
The peace is reign. To make sure to go around, people cleaning up, people joking, people here, there, people in the very basic talking different things. We are waiting after inauguration, January 16th. After January 16th, when President Joseph Nyaman Boakai, President-elect, take the oath of office, the 100-day deliverables, we wait for AUC to see how best Liberia can come back to our path. For me, I don't want to preempt, but I know. So no, God is one that made for him to win today. He will succeed.
He will succeed.
He will succeed.
So you support the ideology of President-elect Joseph Boakai?
Who am I? I will not put the ideology of President-elect. I need to put the agenda, because we are one people, one destiny, one common goal that we are.
Do you see a new Liberia?
We want to see a new Liberia.
What kind of new Liberia do you want to see in all of the sectors?
I want to see the children coming to to Universal Liberia, that they still maintain that 2,500. I want to see the children wash fee should be paid. These are the things I want to see. I don't want to see the children crying that my mother, my father are not paying my wash fee. We want to see for years, Central Monrovia, the price of $200 should come down maybe to $100. I want to see from here Banda, Bonkan, the Swakoko, it's 1,005. I want to see it to be around 300 to 400. These are the things we want to see in the new Liberia. Because I will tell you for free, if new Liberia come to Liberia, I think we'll give a hymn applause to the president-elect.
Okay, Honorable Lokula, you are a former representative candidate. Let us come down to your legislative agenda. You participated in the going elections, and now you were defeated. What do you want to see in your district? What is your option?
I talk about this Manaswako scholarship. The Manaswako scholarship was in my platform. That if I was elected by the people of electoral district number 5, Bon County, when I get at the legislature, where the first sitting of my 100 days deliverables, I should put a letter on the floor to talk about the Manaswako scholarship. That scholarship helped many of our young people in the 6, the 7, the 12 years. Because many of our brothers and sisters in Monrovia, they cannot afford. When that scholarship was established, it was launched by the then Senator President, she is the Vice President, through Manasali, Friendin Siakor, Eli Jua, Samuel Bono, Abu Barclay. Let's go on. Our brothers and sisters benefited from that scholarship. Young people from Bond County benefited from that scholarship. Someone else today, they are assistant ministers. Someone else have our representatives. Someone else have our senators today. So I think I'm calling on the legislature. Please, we'll start the process. We'll start the campaign.
You're not in the legislature. What
I'm
kind of
I'm not
force?
in the legislature, but I'm going to have that campaign to be start after they take that city. That our brothers and sisters need to go back to school.
What is your coordination like? What is your interaction like with your own brother, Eugene Colley, who just got elected by the people of your district that you contested
If
in?
we ask Eugene Colley,
The Honorable Eugene Colley.
Honorable Eugene Colley,
Let that title be
yes,
specified.
let me get his title because he deserves it.
Have you had a hug with him? Have you extended?
I went when Honorable Eugene J.M. Colley was elected.
Okay.
I was asked Ellis Bofaka. I was one of the first candidates.
Yeah, the journalist from Radio Banga, Ellis Bofaka.
I was one of the first.
One of the fastest grown young men around.
One of the first candidates. We were 23 candidates in electoral district number 5, Bond County.
Okay.
I took the radio. I thank all of my people that went to the.
What level did you come before you reached that?
I took the 4th place.
4th place. Why were you come 4th place, man? You've been around the place for some time.
That's it. Because I'm not talking about it. I try to develop my people.
This is Liberia. Who told you that the other people that won in other places struck?
Then it is the radio on the wall.
Go ahead.
So I took the phone. I thank those that went to the pool to vote and those that never went to the pool to vote. Then my last statement, when Ellis Bofaka asked me, can you congratulate? I said, don't insert tell me that the last statement that I'm going to make. And I congratulated Honorable Eugene J.M. Colley for a preferment as a representative of electoral district number 5, Bond County.
Replacing Honorable Edward Ngome Kafia.
Replacing the journal, the astute, the philanthropic of Bond County electoral district number 5, Bond County. I call him because he's very, very strong. He was one of the persons that were in the legislature. When he's speaking, people want to get information from what he's saying at the floor. So I think you are one of the floor fighters. So when I congratulated Honorable Eugene J.M. Colley, I decided to leave the microphone, the phone, because I was doing it because it's democracy.
Have you had telephone conversation with the representative elect?
For me and him, we are interacting in Bangas when the second runoff election was going on. Interacting in Banga.
Okay.
We talk. We sat down in Panama Hall, and he came knocking back while I was sitting to Jita, and we chatted.
What kind of Swakoko district or Swakoko and Yelikola district you want to see that you can proffer to the current representative elect?
The representative elect is a young man like myself. I don't have nothing against him. I will tell you today. But you cannot have just me that sitting on this microphone. I used to ready to go for my campaign train in the morning. I will make sure I will talk to my supporters, my campaign team. But do you think if I, Franklin Local, I have my supporter insulting people, it look correct? Honorable Eugene J.M. Colley, he is the brother of mine, young man like myself. But people that were beyond Eugene J.M. Colley insulted me in Bond County in so many occasions, and I never cracked my teeth. If you ask the magistrate of Lower Bond County, she will tell you that Franklin Paklokoya several times he gave me information pertaining those things. But I'm not one of those persons that will take things at heart or to have malice in my heart for my police. Honorable Eugene J.M. Colley, representative elect of electoral district number 5, Bond County. He's an astute young man like myself. I don't have anything against him. I want for him to succeed in electoral district number 5, Bon County, to carry our district forward. And I want to see new district number 5, Bon County. We have so many things that left that Honorable Kafia Stalin. He never in a stay there. I want to see that district, all those unfinished projects to be implemented under this new representative elect.
You think it's possible?
Uh, sometimes when leaders take over from another leader, they don't want to, the foundation that you have built, they don't want to start with that same foundation to end it. They want to start their own. And I think that the wrong scenario we have in this country, that if somebody as a lawmaker, if they leave it for power, the project then that they left, it will not complete. You as a lawmaker that coming to succeed that individual, you must make sure and implement and complete those projects that history will judge the both of you put tomorrow. I think these are the way that we need to move this country forward and also do the work of the Liberian people.
Okay, listeners, if you just joined us this afternoon, you're listening to that's the Bumper Show on ELBC Radio 99.9 and other frequencies across Liberia. And my guest this afternoon is Honorable Franklin Bakolo Kwea Lokla. Bakolo Kwea is a parallel name and it means long man. And of course, he's my guest. And this afternoon, he just contested in the past election in Swakoko and Yidikola districts in Bon County, where he got defeated by current a phone repairer, Eugene J.M. Colley. I understand Eugene still repairing phone around Batala Street. So, yes, of course, he's my guest this afternoon. I know you are out there. You want to form part of the discussion. The numbers to be a part is, or the numbers to be a part are 0880 514 096, 0880 514 096. 077 597 853. Hope that you can go through. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is S. Lauren Bobo, the regular listener of this Noble Talk Hour, Lofa County, W Specific District number 2, Foya District.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, presently, let me just say appreciation to the studio guests. Let me just say, my nephew, don't give up. Your dream will come true. If the footballer can become president of the republic with the dream this guy was having, with all that, from the talk, any one of position you deserve when you love the Liberian. I will consider that you and the figure of Liberia, like we always say, because of development, enough is enough. But we believe that those who were in Bonka, they say you wrong, your day will reach, and when you give the hope together with your family, with your support, you will say again. Let me say congratulations to the representative in your district. Thank you so much. We listen to you guys in the
He's not the representative. Okay. Anyway, I know why you.
So much. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you so much.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know. 0880-514-096-077-597-8530. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This person sounds like Dennis Bana.
Yeah, this is Catherine Dennis Mana Jr. running the microphone from Swakoko District, Bon County.
Dennis Bana.
Honorable but let me differ with him intellectually. He's going where he doesn't want to go, but he's saying that the people of Swakoko District are crying because they not voted him. Let me say this. Honorable what the failures of the CDC-led government.
Excuse me. Hey, listen. Excuse me, Dennis. Oh no. Dennis, Dennis, no. Okay.
Wow.
Dennis Manan, You are very young man. I mean, you that kind of young man that people really have that kind of recognition for. Then explain you a good guy, and yes, of course, we are talking about the bitter past. Huh? The bitter past gone. Please, please, let us hold on. Let us hold on. Let us hold on. I understand sometimes it will play on someone's intelligence, but let it be. Let this be. I don't lie to anyone. I will remain the kind of holistic young man I am. That's why God gave me the opportunity to come to this national broadcaster. And because from what I started in Bone County, I will continue to do such until God can call me. I'm very humble indeed to all of the leaders. I'm humble to whoever God sends. So listen, you can make a return call, that which of course I know you will do, and we'll give you that chance to talk. But let's be very peaceful in what we talk.
Let me just come.
I don't want to react to Dennis's statement.
No.
He's your brother,
No.
and life must go on.
No. Not the issue.
Okay.
You know,
go ahead.
For me, let me be clear. Any son of Swakoko district, brothers or sister or mother or father, I respect everybody because I'm a traditional man's son. That's why anybody I'm speaking to, whether you older than me or you're not older than me, I need a bow down for that courtesy. That's how I do in Bone County. I don't do it because I want for power, but because I believe that Bone County is the honor, is a common denominator that we have. Swakoko district is the only thing that why I don't want to do things that tomorrow the record to be able to be putting my finger to point back on me, because we don't know tomorrow.
Nobody knows tomorrow. Our own humble servant from Sanoye district wrote that book, The Late Wojan Senkawo, a professor of Liberia, and no one knows tomorrow. So let's be peaceful. So I don't want you to do. I don't want you to please. So let's take more calls. Let's take more calls, Chief.
Continue to be a law-abiding citizen.
Let's take more calls, please. That's why my dear brother Dennis Manana he's a man I know. He's a very conscious madam young man. But let me talk to this person. Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm okay, and let me say two things to the Honorable Institute.
Go ahead.
My name is Chikanyo Junior, and I do join the conversation from digital. I listened to the Honorable romanticize speech. I think that it is important that we all as young people, especially those who are the leaders of District 5 Bone County, rally hands around the resident they elect to make sure that the people of Yedi Kwele and Swakoko district can benefit from the national cake. But not to come to the discourse with a lot of insincerity and a lot of propaganda. We should seize our propaganda shares and work together to make sure that the people of Swakoko can get a better district. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are expecting the calls from everywhere. Let me talk to this person. Good afternoon.
Hello, Mr. Melvin Stewart.
Yes, sir.
Mike Kamala from Person State, the Canada Grandfather.
Mike Bermana, you are a reputable son of Swakoko, or Swakoko Balama. What are you always doing in Buchanan?
Thank you, my dear brother. I'll be telling you Buchanan because I kill the people as
Okay, go ahead.
Let me thank you, God, this is one country fund here. I'm calling for Buchanan Grandfather Council. Look, let me tell you. Look, we are talking about reconciliation. We need that kind of faith number one in this country. So, you are still guys are saying a lot. You just call it, but you have to get a Mandala. And we know why he's doing it. It's a man who been seeking for a partner with other people. And we know that Papua and Unified Nation will be developed under the regime of UG. No matter whosoever call, these are dictators, these are bad people. They don't like one country. I'll tell you them every single àná mọ̀kájọ́ tó jáde láti kọ́ lé ní ìbáṣọ́ àná mọ̀kájọ́ àgẹ́tọ̀ ìwé láti kọ́ lé ní yàtọ̀dé for àná mọ̀kájọ́ lè dẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́ lé ìgbìmọ̀ wọ́n tó bí so àṣẹ ìṣe get thank you for evaluation and we will start people calling to tell Bọ́gádé power Bọ́gádé will now be down. Melvin Stewart, you know, let's begin. All of you people let me talk about it. I don't talk about all that country. And we built that country in one country.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We take more calls. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Hello?
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 Hello, you are live on the radio. Please go ahead. Okay, you cut yourself. So not me. Let me speak. Hello? Hello?
Good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm okay. Please go ahead.
My name is Mark Makongo Scott. I phone from Waterside on the boundary with Palm and River counties.
Go ahead.
I want to hear the honorable man that is in the studio right now on the platform. I want to tell you that he's a hero. When people go to such a race and they did not succeed and they came back to show the man who was, that's a strength. The former president of Liberia, Charles Kanipira, said to say, I'm sorry, it's a sign of strength and not weakness. Even though he's not saying sorry, but he's healing someone who are taking, the position that all of them were yearning for. So I want to hear him. I want to say, brother, you are a hero, and I believe that if you keep fighting, one day you will succeed. Thank you so much, and thank you for the bonus.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Okay, 077-597-8530. We can take more calls. Then on a Locla, Franklin Locla will address the concerns. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, we are getting you. Please go ahead.
Yes, I'm calling from Bum County.
Go ahead.
Okay. So let me say thank you very much to your studio guest. I mean, he's a hero. He's a hero, and I very appreciate what all he, in a race, when you go in a race and you lose, I mean, it does not mean you should be weak. I mean, that is a strength for him. The next time when he comes, he understands the mistake, and he understands the terrain. So when he comes back next time, I'm sure that he's going to do well. And I like what he said about the peace that we are enjoying now. And he said it right by saying that he will support the incoming government so that the government will go to the people. And then I heard him saying that he's going back again to, talk to his children, the children in the district. That also will help him to also make him, more popular. And he's doing well. Not like some people who say because they lose and they're not going back. He's going back again to tell his people thank you for what they did. So I really appreciate don't give up. Keep trying, keep pushing, and God is with you, we are with you. So thank you very much for what you always said.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Okay. 077-597-8530. You can address some of the concerns before we take
Yes.
additional calls.
My brother that called from the boundary between Lofa and Bong County. He says something that if you tell somebody sorry, that's not your witness. For me, I believe that this country, Liberia, It belongs to all of us. Whether you get Manoni or Gioni or Basoni or Peleni or whatsoever, so long as you are a birth from Liberia, you are a Liberian citizen. Except you want to have a whole of allegiance to different country. But I will tell you for free. For me, as son of Swakoko in Girikola district, I will not diminish anybody. I will not disrespect anybody. My father, John Kange Lokla, he was a clan chief. General clan chief, from general clan chief became clan chief from 1996 to 2001 when he passed up. I don't want to be like other people that insult people. I want to be respectful, not disrespectful. I want to be law-abiding citizen of the Republic of Liberia. I want to be son that when I leave, somebody will say, yes, that young man that Korean, he deserves to be given that flower because he's very, very respectful. Ask anybody, during my campaign tour, I never one day insulted anybody. Ask people. I go places, I give money, I give food. No food I get to people, to mother, to father. A lily that in where they call me. That lily was in a bean. I was on my way to my capital tree. When that lily, I cut down my capital, we decided to bring her on the road in the traditional Hammond. Today that lily's son is she delivered with a butcher. That child have my knee on him in that bush. I never one day did respect anybody, and I will not do it. I will be somebody that will be law-abiding citizen of the Republic of Liberia. I want to be a citizen that today, tomorrow, through my organization, that when the history of one county, precisely Liberia, is written, the name Franklin Paklokoya Lokla will be written there. Because the organization I have article of incorporation, notarized, have business registered certificate.
Okay, let me just quickly take a few calls, then we conclude. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon, Melvin. This is Captain Dennis.
Dennis Bana, so just go to this point. I mean, go to the point.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much. The issue is, I don't want for local to say the people of District 5 regretting, but then rejecting or the not voting. The issue about election was, on a he was the front runner of district number 5. If we are the consequential, we set on the 3 candidate contestant district number 5, and GGGM quality first. Then located in one place. Will you say people are crying because they not voted you?
The mental 4th place according to him.
You are not a political material, you are not selling political
No. Dennis Bana, I don't think.
Let me give it.
No, Akami, I am the custodian of this show.
I don't want to use that.
Akami, please. I am the custodian of this show. Dennis Bana, I don't think I can give you any time again to even talk on this national platform just like the way you just spoke. You don't do that. You are man, everyone that feels that, yes, they're comfortable with you, they respect. So you don't go that route. You don't go that route. If you supported somebody and the person became successful, it doesn't mean
Mr. Banana doing nothing because
I told you it's not
for me. I don't.
No, we are not discussing. No, I know. So just let me talk to this person, and I don't want to dignify that. But Dennis Banana, he knows that we need to have a peace. And hello. Quickly.
Hello?
Quickly.
Yeah, my name is Albert.
Go ahead, Chief.
My name
Go ahead quickly. We don't have time.
Any reconciliation and other things. Do you think that in situation you think the mother will go? Situation forget about the situation. Development of the situation and spoken road connectivity.
All right, thank you. Let me take the last call and hello. I will take the last person, then you can just quickly address them. If okay, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah. My name is Evan F. Engineer. I'm calling from
Banga, yeah, let's get it quickly.
Yeah, I want to appreciate the honorary studio, the power here. The very long about it today in the district. Really compare the back in the body. Just calling also we are thinking about his position in the district. He came forward. I was before with that. He came 11 places in the district.
Yeah, no, okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
I was the 11 candidate in the district, only ballot people.
So please conclude quickly. We don't have time.
I just want to take this time to congratulate my people of electoral district number 5, Don County. My mother, my father, my sister, my brother, my auntie, all of those people. They chief the elders of Swakoko district and Yirikola district. I want to take this time to tell them thank you.
Finally, are you thinking about working with Honorable Eugene Colley?
Yes, I'm planning to work with Honorable Eugene Colley to move Swakoko and Yirikola district forward. All my expect, all my platform are going to rally down to give it to him.
You think
the one that he wants?
Don't you think that it will be weakening your next legislative participation?
Let me go and tell you, we are young people. Like just so people taking things so hard when it comes to electoral business or when it comes to election. Today, Eugene Colley is going to the Capitol building. After 6 years, if Eugene Colley, I'm not saying that you'll not be elected, re-elected, but if you're not re-elected, you will be like me. I will tell you that place is a different ball game.
Okay.
In legislature, because I worked there for the past 12 years.
Honor Senator Taylor.
So I will tell you.
You were on the Senate at the time. The vice president was senator for Bon County.
I want honor the astute. I cannot tell the astute lawmaker, the flow fighter, Honorable Elon Wame Kafia.
Oh, I thought you were with the.
I worked with him for 6 years. I went in the vice president office for 6 years.
6 years.
Then
later you went to China.
Yes. So I worked.
So you went to China to go to school. So that why the people beat you.
I keep a channel for
because you were not running campaign behind here now.
So I will tell you, I will work with JM Colley because I believe that this county, this district need to move forward. Secondly, I want to thank the thank and appreciation to Honorable Elron Wame Kafia today.
Okay.
He's one of those sons of Bon County that made some of us today that we are in the national theater. Because
go ahead.
I came from him office, and when I was serving in the bureau position at the bureau campus-based organization, he was one of those persons that stood by me. So I cannot be ingrate to him. I cannot be ingrate to Senator Taylor. I cannot be ingrate to Vice President Joao Taylor. I cannot be ingrate to anybody that are made me. All those that are made me, anywhere I go, I talk about them. I will work with Honorable Eugene JM Colley for us to move Swakoko and Yirikola.
Will you be able to take offer from him if he wants to make you a chief of office staff?
No.
Why? You have the expertise.
Yes, but
you are a financial man.
Yes, the man he is my brother. We can sit down.
Don't you need any job in his office?
No, I don't want a job.
Political advisor?
No.
At all?
I can provide pro bono job for Honorable Eugene.
You don't need.
If you say I should provide it.
So yeah, pro bono job could be a political advisor.
My expertise through the legislature.
Is that not enough
for the district? For the 12 years, I can be able to provide some for him to be able to groom from there to make sure and move the district forward. Because I believe that we are young people. We are young people. We all will make sure to move the district, the county forward. And also, I'm calling on the president-elect.
Okay.
Please put reconciliation in your 100 days deliverables to make sure for us to go from town to town, village to village, and be able to have a reconciliation jamboree for the citizens of the Republic of Liberia for us to move on Liberia forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Franklin Bakolokoya Longme Lokula. It was good having you this afternoon on the Bumper Show. I think this is your first time.
This is my first time, and I want to take this time to tell the management, thank you. Because since I've been in the political arena, this is my first time ever.
Even when you were a growing child in Swakoko town.
Yeah, this is my first time coming to sit in
the National Broadcaster Studio.
National Broadcast Studio. Cool studio that you have so many.
It's just about your own sister from Bon County now, Estelle Liberty Camo.
I want to tell Estelle Liberty Camo. She is
the rest of the people, Azere guy, Azere George, Jala Greyfield, and Tipeti Young, and the rest of the people.
So these are the people that have made the place to be comfortable.
So you enjoy the place?
I enjoy the place, and I want to take this time to tell the management, the Director General, Esther Liberty Camus, thanks so much for the job that you have done at ELBC. And I hope and pray your flower will be given to you while you stay alive for what you have done to ELBC.
Thank you so much.
I bless you.
It was wonderful. And of course, he's Franklin Bakolo Kwea Lokula, former representative candidate in Bon County District number 5. And he's been my guest on the program this afternoon. So very, very shortly, I will have my next set of guests. They will come from the sporting arena. Oxford Brown, Director of Communications at the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and Thomas Kojo. We will talk about the National County Sports Meet. So it's good that you are right there. And my own friend and professional colleague, Damawa Fofina, is right here bringing to us the live Facebook page activities this afternoon. So just be with us. As soon as our next guest arrive, we will tell you how we want to start the discussion this afternoon on the Bumper Show. It's good that Liberia is paramount to all of us. Let's have a time together.